Folks, temperatures a little slow to cool in parts of the valley tonight. McAllen still sitting in 90 while it's 79 in Harlingen. 82 Westlaco, 81 in Port Isabel at this hour. So still kind of holding out onto those warm temperatures in the upper valley. Dew points in the western part of the valley are down in the mid to upper 60s, while in the east it's much more humid. Dew point in Harlingen 76, so drier but hotter in McAllen. Not quite as hot, but much more humid in Harlingen. We're going to put the average on the Muggy meter at about 70, but again, eastern part of the valley you're above that. McAllen, Mission, Edinburgh, you're a little bit below that, so you get an idea what it feels like out there. Now here are tomorrow's highs, about 100 again in McAllen. By the way, yesterday, McAllen hit 106 yesterday before the rain went around McAllen, but finally cooled things off. 98 tomorrow in Westlaco, 96 Brownsville, 89 at the beach. Average high for the middle part of June is about 94. We're going to be above that, 98, 96, and 97. Records are all up over 100. They shouldn't be threatened. Again, these are average highs across the valley. Western part of the valley hotter, eastern part of the valley a little cooler. There's the upper air low, the same thing that was sitting right here yesterday and gave us the thunderstorms last night, at least in parts of the valley. That low in the process of moving out, the flow around it bringing drier air down into South Texas and keeping us rain-free for the most part today and likely rain-free for the next several days. We can't rule out a brief shower on the sea breeze maybe on Thursday as the flow comes a little bit more off the Gulf here at the ground. But tomorrow, just a sunny day and a very warm day with temperatures, as we showed you, back in the mid-90s. On Thursday, just a few more clouds. Again, the wind here at the ground starts coming more out of the east. That helps to trigger the sea breeze, so maybe 5% of the area picks up a brief shower on Thursday. Then I think Friday, that's gone again, so we're back to mostly sunny skies once again. So we're dry tomorrow, maybe 10% on Thursday, then back to dry again on Friday. The weekend, we're looking at a very slight chance for a shower each day of the weekend as well. Headed to the beach in the morning, it starts warm. Goes up a little bit, 91, 92 in the afternoon, but then by tomorrow evening, back in the 80s, winds primarily out of the northeast. UV index is extreme. There are the tides. Seas running 2 to 4 feet with a moderate chop on the bay. So tonight, 72, not so humid in the west. Eastern part of the valley, though, your dew points are back up, and it's a big contrast as you drive across the valley tonight. Much drier and warmer in McAllen, a little cooler, but much more humid in Harlingen. 98 for your average high tomorrow. We kind of keep it close to that through the forecast period. We just don't cool it off. We're that time of year now where a cool front, it's just a memory.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
or maybe a hope for October. Yeah. But in the meantime, it's just warm and for the most part, rain-free the next few days.
So we just got to find a way to keep cool somehow.
Find some air conditioning, you bet.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much, Tim.